Now, moving to other news, some poultry farmers are lamenting the high cost of production due to the cedi depreciation. According to them, the loss in value of the local currency has contributed to an increase in prices of feed. The national president of the Women in Poultry Value Chain, Dr. Victoria Nogbe, spoke to Joy Business on the sidelines of a forum organized by the Economic and Trade Mission of Israel to Ghana to optimize Ghana's poultry value chain through partnerships.
The poultry sector contributes about 14% of the country's agricultural GDP. The sector supplies 57,671 metric tons of poultry meat, leaving a shortfall in demand of 162,129 metric tons. Over the years, the Israeli embassy to Ghana, through the Economic and Trade Mission of Israel, have taken steps to develop partnerships and share technical knowledge to improve the local industry. Dr. Victoria Nogbe, the national president of the Women in Poultry Value Chain, highlights the depreciating cedi as one of the many challenges hampering the growth of the poultry value chain in Ghana.
I think the feed sector is where critical attention should be paid because our cost of production, the greater, about 70% comes from cost of feed. And because the inputs are very expensive, the other ingredients are being affected by the dollar rate because they are being imported. It makes our feed so expensive. And for that matter, our products become very uncompetitive if we compare it to the imported products in the country. So attention should be paid to the feed value chain at that spot. And then after that, when it is produced, how do you sell it? Sometimes you get the feed you produce, but the processing and the packaging and the marketing is a problem. So there's a need to pay attention to those key areas, even though all the other areas are necessary because it's a chain. If you don't get the chicks, you cannot move on.
Yaniv Tessel, the head of Economic and Trade Mission to Ghana, believes the right partnerships could support the expansion of the country's poultry sector.
I think in Ghana there are many farmers. I think one of the things the Israeli company can help with is help scaling up, not only by size, but only in the level and the productivity. I think one thing that we're good at Israel is productivity. We know how to grow more or make more with less inputs. So I think this is something we can affect. If we can provide better feed, better vaccines, if we transfer know-how, how to develop and build turnkey projects here in Ghana, I think we can support in scaling up the industry.
The forum was dubbed Optimizing Ghana's Poultry Value Chain by Exploring Israeli Poultry Solutions. Yaniv shares the objectives of the forum.
The objective is bring together Ghanaian stakeholders, Ghanaian farmers, and Israeli technology providers. So what do we want to? We want to create a dialogue. We want to plant the seeds to form partnerships. We want the guests here today will start business conversations on possible models of collaborating here in Ghana, either buying the technologies or doing joint investments through joint ventures.